Sister wives. Kody Brown's exes failed him. Meri, Christine and Janelle weren't perfect wives. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister wives. Kody Brown has been compared to Satan and Darth Vader, but maybe his exes aren't so innocent. Meri, Janelle and Christine failed him. Kody Brown is a sister wives star who often acts like a loser, but maybe his exes Meri, Janelle and Christine Brown are just as bad. Off-screen, these women are officially his former spouses, and Christine's already remarried to David Woolley. Right now, the patriarch's ex-wives are lashing out at him online. On Instagram, Christine made fun of him by wearing an "I tried polygamy" t-shirt. In season 18, she was openly critical of Kody, whom she obviously feels is a total failure as a husband and father. Janelle unloaded on him while the cameras rolled, and Meri seemed exhausted whenever she was around the cranky polygamist. Sister Wives season 18 was interesting, because it allowed the women in Kody's lives to really have a voice. Pandemic-related issues put a major strain on the Brown family dynamic. It was especially hard on Kody and Janelle's relationship, which wasn't rock solid before COVID-19 started spreading. While it was good that the women were able to really vent, as repressing emotions can be unhealthy, the overall vibes were bad. Everything felt negative, even Kody's formerly sacred marriage with his queen, Robyn. While Kody's often perceived as the primary problem in his plural marriage, his ex-wives aren't angels. They have also sinned. Meri wasn't always a monster, but she was willfully ignorant. For years, she seemed to miss Kody's very clear, hidden messages. In a million ways, he telegraphed the fact that he didn't love Meri at all. Kody didn't even offer her the more platonic kind of friendship that he enjoyed with Janelle. Meri should have known long ago that there was absolutely no bond between her and Kody. For her own reasons, or just because she deluded herself, she kept trying to make things work. She flogged a dead horse until it was frankly ridiculous, and it was such a relief when she finally bailed out on her spiritual union. It's interesting that strong Christians like Meri and the rest of the Brown family opted for divorce. While divorce isn't outlawed in plural marriage circles, it's frowned upon. Also, it isn't something that the Bible recommends. People in polygamous situations often say that they do it for religion, but maybe they have other reasons too. Maybe the man wants power over women, maybe the women want to be led. Everyone's different, and Meri did seem like a person who wanted to be led. Her affect was always very meek. Meek doesn't always mean weak, but Meri should have fought her corner more. So many times, Kody hurt her and she just took it. Also, Robyn was quite passive-aggressive with her fellow sister wife, although she made a show of being the woman's confidant. As Meri was too shy to really unload on her husband and his favorite wife, all the feelings that she kept inside seemed to drag her down. It's better to have a fight and clear the air than trudge on like a weary soldier in what's supposed to be a romantic relationship. Kody's spiritual union with Meri felt like 100 years' war, and she should take responsibility for that. She seemed to pretend she didn't understand what he was trying to get across. Of course, Meri understood. In war, there's something called strategic patience. It's waiting it out in a calculated way in order to achieve a goal down the line. Meri was very patient, but maybe her goal wasn't getting closer to Kody. Maybe it was staying on the sister wives' gravy train for as long as she could. Janelle knew that being ultra cautious during the COVID-19 pandemic was important to Kody, but she flouted his rules anyway. Sure, she had her reasons, but she must have known that her decision to be more lax than him would have consequences. Unfortunately, Kody sealed himself off from her during the pandemic because she and their kids preferred to follow CDC guidelines. Those recommendations weren't good enough for Kody. In Janelle's defense, his rules were pretty tough to follow. She said, as per People. Yeah, I mean some of these are great, but clean nail with alcohol wipes. I'm looking at these rules and I'm astounded. His rules limited what the kids could do. Kody instructed the children to stay 10 feet away from their friends. This didn't go over too well. Now that the pandemic crisis has eased, people can live much as they did before it started. However, the tensions in the Brown family didn't evaporate when life got easier. In fact, they intensified. If Janelle had obeyed Kody, who wanted his wives to conform to patriarchy again, maybe they could have patched things up when his rules weren't as restrictive. Kody is a Capricorn, and they are very rigid when it comes to rules. Earthy Taurus Janelle is actually a great astrological match for Kody, but she's as stubborn as any other Taurus. When it came to the pandemic, she said that Kody made her choose between her kids and him. However, if Janelle and her kids had followed his rules, there would be no issue. No choosing would have been needed. Janelle got stubborn. Kody crossed a line, and she just dug in, finding a position on the whole pandemic issue and never deviating from it. While Janelle's smart and practical, Kody wants Stepford wives. Janelle didn't find his methods sensible and that triggered her. She wouldn't do what he wanted and that was that. Janelle, while in a plural marriage where a man is supposed to rule the household, wouldn't play ball. This set the stage for what Kody perceives as yet another betrayal from the brown women. Only Robyn lives up to his high standards. When Janelle rebelled as a wife, it was really over. It was just a matter of time. Christine's a fiery Aries, and Aries women want red-hot passion. They want the real thing, not sham romances. For most of them, infidelity is a deal-breaker. In fact, cheating will put them into a blind rage. With Kody, she was very jealous, but she would never have betrayed him. She just wanted genuine love. Obviously, a woman with this temperament is an extremely poor candidate for polygamy. Long ago, Christine should have figured out that she wasn't cut out for this kooky lifestyle. Sharing her man with Robyn was total torture for her, a hell on earth. When Robyn entered the family, Christine's hopes and dreams were destroyed. While Christine knew that she was in a plural marriage, the emotional realities of being usurped by a new and younger wife just stung. For that, she wasn't really prepared. Even Kody probably didn't realize how much his life and dynamic with the other wives would change once he fell in love with Robyn. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box, also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.